Another week, another event. We have the completely normal event coming to Pokemon Go, where it's going to feature Dunsparce and its evolution in the game for the first time ever, which is exciting, with also some bonuses that we are going to like, with the legendary that's coming out. So, welcome to the Trader Club. Here we go! On Tuesday, September 23rd, all the way until Saturday, the 27th, guys, we are going to be having the completely normal event, which is awesome. I love this event. There's going to be 2x catch candy, 2x XP for evolving Pokemon, increased shiny chances for Dunsparce as well as Ditto. So if you guys do need these shinies of either of those, great. And also we have the evolutions. Dunsparce will be evolving into Dudunsparce for 50 candy. And there's going to be 2 forms. So we have the 2-segment and the 3-segment form. So the 3-segment form is going to be a 1 in 100 odds of getting. That is pretty crazy. So that one will be the rare one. And then obviously for all the shiny collectors out there trying to get the rare variant in the 3-segment is going to be quite the challenge. So hopefully the shiny rates are going to be quite high during this event. There's also going to be a new lineup of Ditto disguises in this event, but with the spawns that are going to be going on, I think we're going to be able to figure that one out. So for the 2x catch candy, I'm going to come right off the bat and tell you guys about Dialga, because Dialga will be in raid. So in order to get great amount of Dialga candy, it's going to be in your best interest to be able to raid for Dialga. But Dialga is not only going to be the regular form, it's also going to be in the origin form, which is going to be during raid hours for 2 weeks, coming on Wednesday and then the following Wednesday. So you're going to be able to get the shinies, you're going to be able to catch for 2x catch candy. And then if you use silver Pinap berries, if you have a surplus of these, you will get even more candy, which can go towards Roar of Time, which is a fantastic adventure effect to use in this game. Pausing, adventure incense, items as well that are premium items, so you can kind of trade Stardust into for the premium items. And don't forget about the 2x evolution XP. So the spotlight hour this week is not 2x evolution XP, which would 4x it. It is going to be 2x catch candy for Hoot Hoot. So if you need a surplus of Hoot Hoot candy, you can catch that. And also you can evolve those Hoot Hoots afterwards, but my favorite one is the first spawn of this event is going to be Pidgey. Pidgey is a 12 candy per evolved Pokemon. So by using a Pinap berry with 2x catch candy, you're going to be getting 12 candy per catch, which is 1 evolution. And then you're going to be getting, every time you evolve that Pidgey into a Pidgeotto, 1 candy back. So you're actually gaining candy by the evolution with the Pinap and catching. You're not depleting your candy load. So all you guys have to do is go out there, catch a ton of these, at least 100, put on a lucky egg, and evolve of these as many as you can. Use an auto catcher. And guys, remember that in my Discord, you guys can get a modded plus. We have some cool things coming out in the future. If you guys do want to submit to Fuzzy, most people have already received their pluses back. You just head into the Discord, then you're going to join the shop. It's discord.gg/thetrainingclub. There is a shop section, and then you go and submit the form to get yourself a modded plus. You send yours in, Fuzzy will provide you a shipping label, and then he will ship it back to you. So it's going to be $50 plus the labels, which is super easy and efficient. You don't even have to buy a new one. Send yours in, get it back, usually in about a week to a week and a half, depending on the load that we have going on, which is very, very efficient. So for the future, especially the Go Wild events, Go Tour, and Go Fest, the modded plus is the way to go, because you can auto throw with Great and Ultra Balls. Sentret will be spawning in the wild. So Sentret is another great Pokemon, not the most useful Pokemon, but you can Pinap this one and evolve it. Also, Dunsparce for the evolution, Teddiursa, Slackoth, and Wishmer, which is awesome because Wishmer is another 12 candy per evolved Pokemon. So Wishmer as well as Pidgey are some of your highest value Pokemon for evolution XP during this event. Finally, we're going to get Buneary and then rarer spawns of Audino. Remember, Audino is the biggest Stardust boosted Pokemon in the game. So if you guys are out there, it's partly cloudy weather, you see a lot of Audino spawning, getting into a party, using star pieces, and catching as many of these as possible will help you yield a lot of Stardust. Highly valuable Pokemon and definitely worth your time catching. As far as PvP goes, in the Great League, Dunsparce, Rollout, Drill Run, and Rock Slide is ranked 64 at a 0-14-12. Ursaluna in the Master League is ranked 89 with Tackle, Swift, and High Horsepower. And then we do have the Dudunsparce that maxes out at 3,097, attack of 188, a defense of 150, and a stamina of 268. It's going to be weak to fighting and double resist Ghost. The moves are Bite, Astonish, Rollout, with the charge moves of Dig, Drill Run, and Rock Slide. This one has not been ranked by PvPoke yet, but it does have some promise. So as soon as this does come out, you guys definitely want to check out PvPoke and see where the Dudunsparce is going to sit at. I'm anticipating the best place is going to be in the Ultra League, which then is going to lead us into the Field Research research tasks. Here, we're gonna have catch 5 normal type Pokemon for Licky Tongue at 604, Dunsparce 724, or Miltank at 1009. Then we have evolve a Pokemon. It can be a Dunsparce at 724, or the best one to stack in the game is going to be a Audino in a field research task that is so easy to obtain. So once you get this, you're gonna wanna give it a golden raspberry. 100% IV is gonna be 721, and then run away from that Pokemon. By doing this as many times as possible, when we do have a calm day with 3 times catch Stardust, or better yet, if we even got blessed with another event with 4 times catch Stardust, these Pokemon would yield so much Stardust for you guys. It is out of control, and it's gonna be the easiest, most free way to accumulate Stardust in Pokemon Go. Make 5 great ball throws in a row is gonna be spin to 4 and 5 at 523, and then spin 2 Pokestops or gyms for 1000 XP, a Pokeball in the quantity of 10, and Pinap berries in the quantity of 5. Then for $2, you can get the research that's going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 at the bottom Dunsparce encounters with 5000 XP and 2 lucky eggs. And obviously you can check out those field research tasks that are going on right here, but I do think that this is decent, but not necessarily needed. There will be a collection challenge that's going to be evolve a Dunsparce for 5000 XP in a lore module, a Baneri evolution for 5000 XP in a Dunsparce, and the quite normal that's going to be double evolutions on that Pidgey to Pidgeot for 5000 XP and the Dunsparce encounter. Then there's going to be a Dudunsparce onesie for you guys as well, and in the Webstore, there's going to be $1.99 for the ticket that will also include 5 Ultra Balls at a bonus for no extra cost. So if you guys are going to be purchasing that, you might as well go into the store. So this event is quick, easy, simple. My biggest wins are going to be the 2 times catch candy for the Dialga. Please make sure to do as many of those as you can and stack up on that candy, because that will yield you more Roar of Time, which is a very, very useful adventure effect for the adventure incest, especially because we are coming up on the Go Wild area. Remember, we are getting Safari Balls, and being on the Daily Adventure Incense during that time is going to help you get Galarian birds caught with those Safari Balls, because they are such a higher catch chance. So you can stock up on Galarian birds during this time, but you are going to need a lot of Dialga candy and a lot of Stardust, so you might as well start now. That's why when I tell you to stock up on those field research tasks to get you Stardust during calm day when it's 3 times catch Stardust, and now 2 times catch candy when you're going after these Dialgas, it's going to be worth it. It's going to pay off. Everything has a plan here, so you guys can be on the up and up. So don't overlook this. Play, enjoy yourself, do those evolutions, put on your lucky egg, go out there, walk around with a ++ on. I prefer it be a modded, because you can use great balls to catch you more Pokemon in the background, and you're not gonna miss out on anything because you're gonna be gaining more XP, especially if you're grinding to level 50. So enjoy your event. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna see you out on the next video. Peace.